What's up, everybody? It is Monday. What's up? Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Teardrops. Hey. Hey, Lorraine. How are you doing? How's everybody? How's your weekend? Weekend festivities. This weekend went to the Renaissance Fair. My feet fucking hurt. But yeah, what's up, everybody? It's Jenna Say What here. Giving you guys some news, playing a little Neopets. We're gonna be doing a couple of things. We'll see how long I go. My body is fucking tired. Rolled around the Renaissance Fair this weekend. Great time. But yeah. How's everybody's weekend? How's it going? How's it hanging? Oh man, this weekend like I said, did the Renaissance Fair. Dressed up as a mermaid because yesterday I checked the weather. I had that big brain energy, and checked the weather, and it was supposed to be like fucking 70. It's like 50 now today for global warming. Am I right? It's not real. I'm being facetious, very obviously. But yeah, it was so fucking hot yesterday, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna wear something that's like super breezy, super cool, cause I can tell I'm gonna fucking sweat my balls off. I could have went with like, my OCs, like doing a Hobbit or doing my Viking elf. No, not in her pants. Her pants are like pleather, and they hold in that heat, and I was like, absolutely not. I'm not doing this to myself. I'm just now starting to like feel better, so I was like, I'm not putting myself through that shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, I had a great weekend. I matched the mermaid, which was really, really neat. You were supposed to go Saturday, but we didn't get our waitlist tickets. Oh no. Yeah, my friend gave me one of her tickets for Sunday. Otherwise, I was like, I'm probably not going to go again this year. I have my incense going that I got from there. I had to, like, repurchase a couple of things. Like, my friend who does, she's the owner of Body Color Cosmetics. She had an extra ticket. Shout out to Body Color Cosmetics. I'm always wearing their shit. So, like, anytime you see me in body paint, Body Color Cosmetics. Silicone-based body paint. It is water and sweat resistant. Anyways. Shameless plug for them. But yeah, she had an extra ticket, so I was like, you know what? I looked at how, it wasn't too far from me, so I was like, alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. And, because I needed to get more incense. I had to get a new parasol because my other one broke. Oddly enough, the parasol and the drinking horn that I had to replace, both of those bought whenever I was with my ex-husband, both broke this past year, and one of them, my drinking horn, just mysteriously vanished. So the gods were saying it's time to get new items, so luckily I was able to obtain replacements for both of those with better juju, much better vibes, much better energy. Oh, to get you more incense. Oh no. Yeah, I grabbed a couple. I ended up grabbing like 2 huge bags of incense because I was like, I go through incense like fucking crazy. I have 5 altars. I have north, south, east, and west, and a spirit one in the center of my house. So, like, a lot of incense gets burned in this motherfucker. So I was like, okay, yeah. I got back home. I, like, took a fucking nap, dudes. I crashed the hell out. Like, my poor little tootsies. I wore specific shoes that I knew were a ticking time bomb, because I was like, I'm not gonna stay out. I wasn't going to stay out until, like, the time it closes because I'm not fighting that level of traffic. And I was there from open until, like, probably 1. Around 1 o'clock, my feet were like killing me, and I was like, I gotta go. And I saw some friends on my way out, so I stopped and talked with them for a little bit. Yeah, I got to see a lot of cool people. I went completely solo, so it was really nice. Like, hung out with Tiffany from Body Color. Hung out with her for a little bit, and then just kind of like meandered because, I wasn't gonna stay too long. And around noon, I pieced out from them and kind of did my own thing real fast. I wanted to get one of the barrel cinnamon roll things, but the line was like ungodly, and I'm glad that I wore my ticking time bomb shoes because I probably would have stood in line for fucking ever to get one of those, and I probably would have got two, and it would have been a repeat of 2 years ago where I regretted eating two of those motherfuckers in like 48 hours. No, 72. It was something like that, but I ate 2 rolls of those in like way too short of a time span, and I was like, I might die. This might be the thing that kills me. Worth it though. Would have been worth it, absolutely. Bury me in one of those, actually. Just cocoon me in one of those warm little rolls. Put me in Earth's oven for the rest of eternity. You know what I mean? Like, just bury me in one of those. Anyway, just in case. But yeah, it was such a great time. Got a lot of compliments on my whole, like, mermaid ensemble. And, like, whenever I first walked in, there was, like, a little girl with her parents. And she was very obviously, like, doing, like, a Tinkerbell look. And she stopped me and she was like, "You're a mermaid, you're so pretty." And I was like, "Thank you so much, Tinkerbell." And she, like, lit the fuck up. I don't think that she was like, oh, because that's what she was going for. And I heard the mom, like, as I was, like, walking away, the mom was like, "See, I told you someone would recognize you." I was like, oh my god. Ugh. So cute. So fucking cute. I can't. So that, my day immediately started. That perfect. Just like that. It was just such a sweet little wholesome interaction. And there were a couple of kids that would come up to me and, talk to me and whatever, because, like, I was dressed kind of like a mermaid. And so, and I, of course, have, like, my big lion's mane that I've been, crimping like a motherfucker because I finally have volume in my hair if I do that. And I don't look like I'm fucking balding, even though, like, I have fucking thin hair, dudes. I have such thin fucking hair, dudes. And this at least gives me some sort of fucking ability to, like, put it up. And it looks half decent. So, but yeah, I did an extreme crimp yesterday. Like, really, like, try to make it fluffy so it kind of resembled more of a, the mermaid kind of style. So yeah. Forgot a couple of things. Didn't have time to put extra, like, face paint on and all this and that. Like, I want to revisit this look at some point, because I was very proud of it. So I might have to revisit this and kind of, do it a little differently. Maybe do some more, like, body paint on my face. Because I only used Body Color Cosmetics, like, their purple, for my eyeliner, because I was like, I'm not sweating this shit off. I know I'm not, so, and she stayed. I thought about also going, like, full goth, and I was like, bitch, you're gonna be hot as hell. Don't do that to yourself. Like, it was a real toss-up. If the weather would have been cooler, then it would have been, like, full goth, full, like, almost Nadia style, like, goth. But it was hot as fuck. So I was like, we're putting on a fucking mermaid skirt, bitches. We're not doing this to myself. Absolutely not. But yeah, such a fun weekend. Yeah. And I came home, had my little nap, then, did a little 420 Blaze It, for a while I watched the Halloween live of Small Town Murder, because I'm obsessed with those boys. Met them. They're phenomenal. they're phenomenal comedians, and highly recommend if you're not listening to Small Town Murder. If you like true crime and comedy, definitely hit them up, because they do make fun of the murderer, not necessarily the victim or the victim's families, because they're assholes, but they're not scumbags. Anyways, so that was kind of like what I was doing this weekend. Got a lot done on Saturday, including doing like revamping my witchy herbal collection and whatnot. So that was amazing. Hey, Witchmaster, how you doing? Speaking of, yeah, redid my whole collection. Put all the herbs in all the jars, like labeled the jars, put them in alphabetical order. Like, what is this? What's this? I can find things. Although I did clean up, and now I can't find my vampire fangs, which I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. Not Castaea's. So like my main vampire queen, her stuff, it's here. I know where hers is, but everybody else. So now I'm stressing, because I'm like, bro, if I have to get new ones made, I'm gonna be so pissed. So pissed. I can feel hair on my nose. There we go. But yeah, my whole weekend, super productive. I still feel hair on my face. Ugh. Hey, Abby, are you back home? Speaking of a crazy weekend, Abby, I know you got delayed to the point where you guys had to drive back. So, you guys doing all right? How was the drive trip? I swear, if you guys were with me, I would have been like, let's drive. And you guys have been like, do you need a turn? I'd be like, nope, you guys just go to sleep. You guys go to sleep. I got this drive, because I love driving. Yeah, made it back. Good. Yeah, I saw the story and I was like, oh, I was hoping that you guys would avoid having to, have a flight delay or a cancellation, probably. Speaking of which, government shutdown. Fucking Democrats, dude. Fucking eight senators broke with the Democrats to kiss the fucking ring. Goddamn. The last 1.0 hours were fine. Yeah, 4 a.m. Woo! Woo, 4 a.m. Must be lonely. Anyways, sorry, Matchbox 20. Yeah, absolutely insane. Yeah, well, the problem with the re-election situation is the fact that, all 8 of these Democratic senators are not up for re-election in November. I really feel like there is a hair right there on my face, and it's really bothering the shit out of me. I need to have, like, a mirror right next to me, and I don't. I think it's attached to my nose ring. I might pop it off. I might pop this nose ring off. I don't care. Alright, but yeah, none of them, and of course fucking Fetterman, or whatever the fuck his name is, fucking, of course Fetterman. Fucking Fetterman voted against, voted with the Republicans, which I'm like, no shit he did. He is such an asshole. Like, the second that this motherfucker got into power, that is exactly what I'm talking about how, like, Democrats will fucking jump ship and start voting with the fucking Republicans. Fetterman is a goddamn prime example. We had high hopes for that dumb motherfucker. But what did he do? He sat there and fucking lied. I wonder if anything that he said to us during his fucking during his like campaign was even a fucking truth. Because that man lies through his goddamn teeth. So you have all these dumb motherfuckers voting against the other Democrats to reopen the government, which, by the way, I think we shut down again at the end of the month. So what, we get 2 weeks of an open government? And apparently they're like, a lot of people are pissed off about it, because all I wanted was the fucking Democrats to hold the fucking line and have a fucking spine. And now our insurance, well, my insurance isn't going to go up because I don't have any. But I know a lot more of Americans aren't going to have fucking health insurance. Like, so many people are going to lose their health benefits because of this. And they're like, well, I hope that the Republicans will do with that. No, you fucking gave them an out. So now the fucking Republicans can do whatever the fuck they want. At least now Mike Johnson has to swear in Adelina Grijalva, which means that we're going to at least have a fucking vote on whether or not to release the Epstein files, which I'm sure it won't get passed. But at least now we'll have the Republicans saying, no, we don't want it. We don't want it released. But like, what is this doing? This is not doing anything for us. As American people, we're not getting anything from this. We're getting possibly the Republicans will do the right thing. They're not going to do the right thing. They're not going to do the right thing. It's disgusting. So all of our insurance is going to go skyrocketing. How are we supposed to survive this? You know what I mean? There's so many people on Medicaid and Medicare that can't get anything else. We have so many disabled people out there that aren't getting the help that they deserve and that they need. I am taking this fucking nose ring out. It's really pissing me off. Sorry, guys. Nope. Ah. It was attached to this. I don't see it, but I no longer feel it. Oh, I feel it. It's on my lip gloss. It's on my lip gloss. I'm gonna find that fucking hair. This is one of those times where you're just like, you feel something on your face and you're like, why? Ridiculous. I can breathe. Huh, interesting. The Dems knew that Trump would not give in. They had to end the shutdown before the holidays. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't have to shut it down. Like, at this point, I'm with so many other people that are saying, like, at this point, don't buy for the holidays. Don't buy. Go do thrifting, local companies, anything that is small business, that is not giving these big businesses that are pushing us to have our senators vote for bullshit. Like, no Walmart, no fucking Target, no big businesses, like, no Black Friday, no Cyber Monday, none of it. Fucking none of it. At this point. Like, absolutely none of it. Don't fucking buy anything. Local only, exactly. Local only, absolutely, like, at this point, these fucking people knows the food stamps on Thanksgiving and Christmas. They're not going, I'm telling you right now, if you think that they're going to give that shit properly, you're out of your mind. I don't think that they're going to. I really don't think that they're going to. I just don't. I don't think so. Now, the thing is that they're, even if the government is shut down, they are to pay the food stamps, period. So, it doesn't matter. We needed to keep it shut down because people are supposed to be getting their food stamps anyways. There is money allotted to that no matter what. So can you imagine if people don't have no food stamps on Thanksgiving and Christmas? That's a non-issue. You're adding that to an issue that's not even there. the Trump administration was sued to give food stamps to American people because there is funds in that bundle. That is supposed to, that's already there. That's already allotted. That's already supposed to be given out. This is the only time in American history where food stamps haven't been given out. So all this time, like any time that the government has been shut down, food stamps have always been given. So that's not even an issue. Shut it the fuck down. Keep it shut the fuck down. Fuck it. I'll pay for your fucking Thanksgiving. I don't give a fuck at this point. Shut it down. Keep it shut down. These fucking these fucking 8 fake Democrats need to be fucking cut. I don't care how. Physically, emotionally, mentally, I don't, like, electorally, cut them. Cut them. I don't give a fuck. They know that SNAP benefits are supposed to be dished out anyways. That's a non-issue. It's a non-issue. So, yeah, to my mind, this is a very, very bad vote. Bernie Sanders is 1,000% right. We are supposed to have a government that fucking works for us, and they're not working for us. And I mean, truth be told, luckily, like, these 8 Democrats are also made out of food. So, I mean, there's that. There's always, people are food. Just look at our history books. Just that I prefer my white meat. Tahini always makes things better. I promise you that. Tahini, love it. Absolutely fucking vile. I'm really fucking sick of it. So we have Senator Jeanine Shaheen of New Hampshire. This was the only deal on the table. There's no fucking deal. There is no plan that the Republicans have to push forward our Affordable Health Care Act. They have zero idea. They have zero options for that. They are wanting to cut the Affordable Care Act, causing hundreds of Americans, probably thousands of Americans, to get their health care cut or skyrocket. We shouldn't even have fucking pay to play fucking healthcare, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But as the only deal on the table, it was our best chance to reopen the government. Fucking keep it shut the fuck down. I'm at the point where I'm like, shut it down until the end of his presidency. I would rather have this motherfucker shut down for the next 3 fucking years than to bow down to these fucking fascists. Like, they're all pedophiles. They all don't, the reason that this shutdown happened, let's not change focus here. The reason the government is shut down is because they don't want to release the Epstein files. Let's protect a fucking pedophile. While Ghislaine Maxwell is getting even more benefits and shit, she's a sex trafficker. She trafficked underage girls, children. She trafficked children. And this is why the government shut down, is so that they can continue to hide in the shadows and operate. I guarantee you, a bunch of those fucking Republicans have CP. I guarantee you, a bunch of them have CP. And once they start unraveling who has it and who doesn't, that's why they're keeping it. That's why they're keeping this fucking shutdown, is because of that. This is also has to do with affordable health care. The Republicans don't give a fuck about the American people, and we need to vote them the fuck out. it shows you, like, the fact that Mamdani got voted in. We are much more of a socialist people than what we realize. We want health care for everyone. Like, the amount of money, it was like $32 per American person if everyone got health care. That's a fucking steal. That's a fucking steal. I was barely getting paid enough to survive at my last job, and about $100 a week was taken out of my paycheck. I was like getting, like, I think before tax it was like $750 or something a week for my job, and by the time that I was like, I got my money, I was getting like $600. So like over 150 of my dollars were taken out for medical and healthcare and 401k and this and that, like all these things, and I had nothing to fucking show for it. I was barely able to take time off to go to the doctor. So what was I even paying for on healthcare? That's so stupid. Hey, Kaiju. So anyways, this was the only deal on the table. It was our best chance to reopen the government and immediately begin negotiations to extend the ACA tax credits. Begin negotiations. So they have nothing. The one thing that we had as leverage, the one fucking thing that we had as leverage against the Republicans, gone. It's gone. So we might extend the ACA tax credits that tens of millions of Americans rely to keep costs down. It's over. We're not getting that. Just so you know. There's no way that the Republicans are gonna give us any kind of ACA tax credit on this. Senator Dick Durbin of Illinois. This bill is not perfect. It's not even close, bro. Schumer is a weak bitch. And Schumer is like, you know, I'm against it. Don't let him fucking fool you. The only fucking reason that Schumer is voting for us to continue the shutdown, and the only reason that motherfucker is like, I think that, yeah, we should keep the shutdown going. The only reason is because he's up for re-election next year. Get him the fuck out. Get Schumer the fuck out of here. He is old as fuck. He is not a good fucking fit for us. Get him the fuck out. Yeah, he's ruled by his fear and ego. Kaiju, 1,000%. 1,000%. He is so terrible. He is absolutely a piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah. You got it? You got your orange? Wow. Even Bruce is like, this is bullshit. AOC should take his place. I agree, without a doubt. This bill, so Dick Durbin, this bill is not perfect, but it takes important steps to reduce their shutdown hurt. Not only would it fully fund SNAP for the year ahead, but it would reverse the mass fringes or the mass firings of the Trump administration ordered throughout the shutdown. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oh, you can't see the other chat? Weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Interesting. He's petty just like Pelosi, 1,000%. Well, I'll give it a chance. Everything might work out just fine. Yeah, just wait and see. Yeah, I know, right? The big problem with what Dick Durbin is saying is that this was from the Project 2025 playbook. This reverse the mass firings that the Trump administration ordered throughout the shutdown. That is in the Project 2025 playbook. is to mass fire people that are in these jobs that they're firing during the shutdown. It doesn't matter. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't, no matter what they're going to do it. However, with this, at least we have some sort of recourse by literally suing the shit out of the Trump administration. We have some sort of action that we can take against the mass firings. Now, who the fuck knows? And again, SNAP is at least funded, up until the end of whatever, but it was going to be through at least the fucking holidays. But now, we have another shutdown coming too, because it's the holiday season. So the only reason that they did this was to get people out there to shop and spend money, because all of these companies are losing money hand over fist, and they should be. They should be. There are tons of ways to do Christmas and bring the holiday joy where you don't have to spend the money that you would normally spend. It's time to cut back on this. It's time to go to thrift stores and make things. It's time to go back to those ways for the time being. One day we can capitalize, we can do capitalism with a capital C. But for now, I think that we need to all look at the way that we're doing things and change it up. Learn how to knit, make people scarves for Christmas. I loved fucking doing that. I'm going back to that shit for the holidays. I'm going back to making things for people instead of going out and spending all this fucking money. I want to, go and get, a bunch of things from local artists and whatnot to give to friends instead of spending buku amounts of money at fucking Target or Walmart. These people turn their backs. Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia called the agreement a moratorium on mischief and said he was able to get the agreement as negotiations reached a crucial juncture. This is just negotiations. We have no power now. We have no power to have any kind of negotiation. We don't have any power. And the House, Senate, none of it. We have no power. He says the kinds of non-strategic mass firings, reduction in action force that have traumatized federal worker or employees still since Inauguration Day, they can't do them anymore. Yes, we can. And everybody's like, well, flights and stuff are being delayed. Let them. Let them. Don't fly. Don't fly. Don't fly. Let's do it the way that we did in 2020, baby. Go on Skype. Have a family get together through the internet. Don't do it in person if you can't. If you have to fly, don't do it. Because if you think that this is going to be something that's going to just magically be fixed, no, it's not. This is not going to end anything. The Republicans don't want to fight fair. They don't want to give us aid. They don't want to, for fuck's sake, I think North Carolina is now suing FEMA because we still haven't gotten the aid that we were promised for Asheville. Dead ass, fam. If you think that they're gonna, they're literally ignoring everything that the courts are saying. They're ignoring everything. So what makes you think that these 8 Democrats that side with the Republicans, what makes you think that these people are going to work with us? They've already proven time and time again they're not going to. Why should we play dumb and pretend like they're going to? How are we like, in what fucking world? Because they haven't shown that that's what they're gonna do. So stupid. Senator Maggie Hassan: after weeks of bipartisan conversation, I voted to reopen the government so we can get back to work on helping granite starters. She heard from families about the deep pain that the government shutdown has caused, made worse by a president who illegally and repeatedly chose to cut off families who are just trying to buy groceries. Again, SNAP benefits are supposed to be paid no matter what. Whose fault is it when the court said you have to give out those SNAP benefits? And Trump sued them again to get that to stop. He doesn't want to feed American families. It has nothing to do with the shutdown. The shutdown is a happy coincidence. The shutdown is a happy way to make this all come to a head. Hey, Rowdy. We're having a benefit burlesque show on the 22nd for someone who was impacted in Asheville. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Let me shoot, if they have like a post on Instagram, shoot it over to me, teardrops. I'll repost it. I'll post on my stories and stuff. All of this is just a part of the plan. If it wasn't the shutdown, it's going to be something else. They're going to use something else to make this not happen. They don't want to help people. We have no food at home. Really, really good time. Oh, Jesus. This is like, they don't want to help. They don't want to help. And if you think that these eight Democrats, I keep wanting to call them Republicans, these 8 Democrats that voted for this shit, they're gonna have egg on their face along with the rest of us. It's gonna be a drawn egg, by the way, because American people can't afford eggs apparently anymore. This is we're so fucking far removed from the reality of the way that things should be run. Like, this is insane. Yeah. Democrats, exactly. So Senator Angus King of Maine is an independent who caucuses with the Democratic Party, is a former governor. Like, he states the question was, does the shutdown further the goal of achieving some needed support for extension of the tax credits? Our judgment was that it would not produce that result. The only fucking thing that we had as leverage, and it's gone. The Dems always have to learn the hard way. Absolutely. What's fucking atrocious is the fact that if we had people in the Democratic Party that actually wanted to fight for us, that actually wanted to get us the rights and the benefits that we so deserve as American people. We're like the only country, first world country, that doesn't take care of their citizens with like healthcare. Like, to me, that's just so fucking, it seems like that's such an easy thing to give. But no, we have to worry about ACA tax credits. We have to sit here and worry about, if we're even going to have any kind of, like, Medicare or Medicaid. The fact that we have to worry about that is beyond me. We have to take care of our citizens that need it the most. This is crazy. This is why I always identified as radical leftist, right? Hey, Patrick, how are you doing? But yeah, so we have that. Saying Senator Jackie Rosen of Nevada in a statement said that Trump and fellow Republicans are weaponizing their power in alarming ways to inflict unimaginable pain and suffering on working people, like fully withholding SNAP benefits and getting our tourism industry by grinding air travel to a halt. The thing is, you gutted your tourism industry, it wasn't by grinding air travel to a halt. It's been the tariffs. That's ever since Trump got elected and got put into power, Nevada has suffered significantly because no one can go out to go gamble, and they don't have the money to go on travel holidays. Nevada is suffering because of this administration, not because of the air travel being halted. Yeah, that's something to do with it now, but this whole time, all I've heard about Nevada is how they're suffering because no one can afford to go out there. In Canada, they have free healthcare. Lucky Canadians, our country should have free healthcare too, absolutely. And I know that there's people out there that are like, well, you have to wait for the I'm like, bitch, do you know I had healthcare with my previous company? I would still have to wait. I like, in order to get in for a physical, I had to make sure that my physical exam was after 5 o'clock because I couldn't take off work because I couldn't afford to take off work. I didn't get much time off. And so I was like, shit, I have to get this. So either way, we're kind of being fucked. It's like where you have to choose between if you need to work that day and get paid, or if you have the time off that you can actually take to not go on a vacation, but go get your fucking, pap smear, because that's a fucking vacation. You know what I mean? For those of you that don't know, I wish. I see that fucking speculum in my nightmares. You know what I mean? So that's our vacation time that we get. That's what I'm saying, is like people that want to use that as an excuse. I'm like, no. I would gladly wait 2 months to go to my doctor for a physical, because I would have had to do that anyways. Like, what are we talking about? Friends are in Vegas right now from Wales, and they said that the amount of homeless and scammers there are alarming. Oh, God. Democrats always suffer. It sucks. Yeah. Agreed, which, absolutely. That's teardrops. That's crazy. Because, not for nothing, for real, though, if Vegas, you really fucked up whenever you got rid of the Star Trek experience. I'm just telling you right now. Because, right now, I was like, man, if I actually could possibly, because I don't have to worry about time off. But I was like, yo, I could easily go to Vegas and, work out there for a hot second and then go to the Star Trek experience and just spend, hours in Quark's Bar and just enjoy myself. But they don't have it. So now I'm just like, I don't even know if I want... If I could go out, Quark's Bar is not there anymore. I don't know if I care enough. Star Trek is, Jesus, that is the carrot in front of my face. This, Star Trek, living like Star Trek, I'm going after that carrot every time. That is the carrot. If you're gonna hold something in front of my face to get me to run on a treadmill, Star Trek, every time. It's painful being a socialist in America. Oh my God, it so is. It so is. It so is. Is Star Trek technically a socialist thing? I don't know. Like, is Star Trek technically socialist? You want free stuff, but no one's giving it to you. But what the fuck? I know. I want. You know what I want? I really would like this. All of this SNAP benefit shit would have been so easy if we just had fucking replicators. What the hell? Where's my replicators? Where is it? It's bullshit. God. Again, it's just so stupid. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto of Nevada. Another Democrat that's voting to reopen the government. She also emphasized the impact to the travel. This... It's already there. And then goddamn Fetterman. If I could punt kick someone across a goddamn football field, it would be that goddamn motherfucker. I would pick him up and I would pendulum swing my leg and kick him. Like, my God, what a disappointment. What a fucking disappointment Fetterman was. I'm a working man. Look at my Carhartt shirt. Fuck you, dude. The Federation is socialist as fuck. Okay, I thought so too. Yeah, I thought so too. So yeah, apparently that's what I am. That is definitely. Since they may, Canada even has dental care. What must that be like? Oh, what must that be like? Oh, Sensei. Instead, dental and vision in America is a luxury item. I'm like, I can't. I can't. Chump scum get nothing. Yeah, like it's so painfully obvious how bad it is over here. Whenever I look at other countries like Canada or, you know, even like every country has its issue. I'm not saying any country is fucking perfect, but when I look at other countries that have healthcare and they give healthcare to their people, all the statistics show that they're living a healthier, a happier life. That's one less thing that you have to be terrified of. I question all the time, like, do I have an ability to go to the doctor? Nope, probably not. Even though I have health insurance, and now I don't. So, like, capitalists don't understand. Yeah, I do wish that we weren't in the capitalistic hellscape that we're in. I say this all the time till I'm fucking blue in the face. I hate large businesses. I get it. We won't be able to get 24-hour fucking delivery. I don't give a fuck anymore. I love small businesses. I love supporting small artists. I love supporting small mom and pop shops. I love doing that. It makes me happy. Going to a big box retailer, yes, they'll have everything that you need. Yes, you have to go to different stores. Like, you'd probably, in order to get like actual good like Hispanic food, you'd have to go to the Hispanic market. That's fine. I'm fine with taking an entire Saturday and enjoying my shopping experience by going to these small mom and pop shops and having a conversation with someone that's in my area, that is a part of my community, and be able to like support local shops. Instead, we have all these mom and pop shops going out of business because they can't fucking compete with these big box stores yet. You know, we don't have monopolies here yet. There's only like 15 companies that own everything. That's a monopoly. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm like, what? How is this? Norway is democratic socialist. They have a sovereign fund with almost $400,000 for every man, woman, and child. That's amazing. Norway runs on 96% renewable energy. That's another thing. Incredible. That the fact that the ice caps are melting and people don't give a fuck scares me half to death. Because I'm like, how do you not know? How do you not know that this is something we need to have? We need to have sustainable energy. We need to have, all the, like, there's so many bad things with, like, tearing apart our globe. What the fuck? And then I look at the countries like Norway, for instance, and I just cringe looking at America, because Norway and any of these countries that are doing all this renewable energy and sustainability and trying to do their part to fix the globe and our planet that we're collectively living on and trashing. And I'm sitting here like sinking in my seat going, oh my God, don't look at us at the US. Don't look at us. Oh God. Because we have a fucking president going, the windmills are causing cancer. What? I just, like, it literally makes me just want to space out, because I feel like I'm high. Because I'm like, there's no way someone truthfully believes. They do? They do? What? What is this? What is this? What? How? How? Oh my God. Oh my God. They're killing birds. Yeah, they found out that if they paint one of the blades, a color like black, then birds won't hit it and they don't die. Like, what are we doing? But I'll look at those countries and I'm like, I can only imagine what they think of us in America. My God, I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I have never been overseas. I'm going to be 100%. I've never been overseas. I've always wanted to go overseas and like travel and whatever. Never really had the funds to be able to do that. Or the time off. But like, if I was to ever go overseas, especially now, the amount of times I would walk into a shop or anywhere and be like, I'm so sorry, I'm American. I'm so deeply sorry. May I have a coffee? Like, that's how I would walk into every fucking place. I would probably have to wear I would probably have like 7 t-shirts that would all say, I'm so sorry. Sincerely, an American that is cringing over other Americans. Like, that would be the top I'd be wearing everywhere. In whatever country it would be in that language. And I'd just be like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, God, it's crazy. The capitalists are running the show in America. They really are. I could move abroad if I really wanted to, but I love the good old USA. I could never leave. You know what? I feel you. The thought, whenever everybody was kind of like talking about like, should I leave? Should I not leave? Every single time I thought to myself, I don't want to leave the place that I was born in, that I grew up in. I'm getting a little fucking misty-eyed at this point, because I'm just like, I don't want to leave a place that I know I truthfully enjoy. Like, America, as a country, take out all the bad and you have the, all the good stuff. Like, you can travel anywhere in the US and you'll have all these different weather, different like things to go do. Again, this is why I like small mom and pop shops, because here we are having a fucking Starbucks on every corner. Now all these small mom and pop shops that made their own coffee or their own beans are going out of business. Things like that. Like, I miss that part of America. I miss, being in North Carolina and being like, North Carolina barbecue, bitch. North Carolina barbecue. That. Like, going to North Carolina, getting the barbecue, getting that experience, getting like the hometown local eateries and things like that, going to like New Orleans and getting their local food and their local stuff. And being able to do that, America is such a unique place if we allowed it to be the good that it should be. You know what I mean? And so it has made me sad that, like, it has crossed my mind where I'm like, where else would I go? And every time I think about it, I'm like, I'm loud. I'm fucking obnoxious. I'm opinionated as fuck. I'm loud. Did I mention that? And I'm scared that I wouldn't be able to fit in where I'd fall. I'm scared that I wouldn't be able to make it in a different country and be secluded from everything. I don't do well with trying to learn a fucking second language. I don't have that fucking brain capacity. There's a couple of noodles in here swimming around, and it scares me half to death whenever I'm trying to learn a different language, and I'm like, I'm struggling pretty hard on this. Why? It's crazy. The kleptocrats who are running America, everybody's say I'm Canadian when I'm in Europe. Yeah, you missed the 1990s America when Charlie Sheen was a shitty actor. I don't know why that tickled me as much as it did, but I was not prepared. When Charlie Sheen was just a shitty actor, God. Dan. Oh man. But yeah, like, there are times where I look at the 90s and I'm like, yeah, we had some shitty parts of the 90s. We are starting to get out of, like, a lot of the things that, we were in, and, we were in wars that we shouldn't have fucking been in either. Like, there's a lot of things in the 90s that aren't as good as what you remember, but at the same time, I just don't recall it being as cringe to be American or to be whatever. And, like, there wasn't these large, huge mega corporations that engulfed our small towns and drove away small businesses and drove away, everything. I miss the simplicity. I do. And so, like, while I was listening to Small Town Murder podcast yesterday, they were like, if Instagram, like, stop showing you like your follower count or like your likes count, would you still post? And I was like, yeah, I would, though, because I love to hear myself talk. But, like, certain things I'm like, yeah, I probably still would. But then there was also, like, a conversation, like, not a conversation, but, like, an interview where it was like, if we could go back to the time period where we didn't have social media and things like that, I'm like, yes and no. Yes, because now, like, there's so much negativity with it, but also yes, because a lot of our news sources aren't news sources anymore. So I don't know, like, it's a double-edged sword. I miss the 90s overall. I miss them overall. I try not to look at the glass half empty viewpoint. I make a list of things that you like about America, and it's beautiful. Yeah. I mean, we live in a huge country with so many opportunities if we didn't have the fucking billionaire class. I want to eat the billionaires. Plain simple. Like, we would have, so I say this, like, almost every fucking stream. I just wish that we people could make it by doing the things that they love, but instead we have, artists being pushed out by AI. We have people that are great artisans, great inventors, great musicians, and they have no way to do that thing that they're naturally good at because of how much it costs just to survive. And it breaks my heart that there are kids out there that are little Mozarts that could probably pick up a French horn and just play by hearing, or could write their own music, but we don't have the outlet or the ability to give to these people to be able to do the thing. America is currently beyond hot garbage, absolutely. We have so many good things in our country that could be really, could be really great. Again, small businesses, people creating art, creating community, creating just amazing things, and we have all these fucking roadblocks because we have a billionaire class that is hogging all the wealth, and that isn't getting redistributed. It isn't getting, it's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. There's so many good things that we could have if people weren't so fucking greedy. I've been really doing a lot of research on how to do Christmas, creating garlands and things like that with things that you have at the house. And all of this, everything that we're going through in the world, I'm one of those people that thrives in chaos. Could that be because my two main patron saints are Aphrodite, who happens to be a chaos god? She's a love goddess. Don't get her wrong. But do not get it twisted. That woman, she is chaos incarnate. Same thing with Set, Egyptian god of chaos, baby. I had to pick both. My two main patrons, chaos. So I tend to thrive in chaos, and a lot of everything that's been going on, it has made my creativity blossom a little bit more, because I'm like, okay, well, if I don't have the opportunity to do, just to go and buy something or be able to do something that's just easy, I'm going to take a much more difficult approach because I want to create something. I do enjoy creating. I mean, hell, I've been a cosplayer for 10 years and making things and getting things cheap, and then, creating something out of literally nothing is so powerful to me, and it makes me over the moon. It makes me so happy. Going and thrifting, finding really weird things to thrift. I love doing shit like that. And that unfortunately is also taken a hard turn to another dimension where we have people going out there and buying up a bunch of shit on, at a thrift store and then re-thrifting it. Yeah. Rip to thrifting. Yeah, exactly. Teardrops. Exactly. We have people doing that, and that kills me too, where we're now turning thrifting into something that only rich people can do now, which is problematic because so many parents out there have to go thrifting for their kids' school clothes. I feel like we should make it abundantly clear that we recycle go to the thrift, have your kids, like, buy thrift clothes, because kids grow so fucking fast, it's not even funny. They literally can go to sleep and grow, like, 3 fucking inches taller and wake up and you're like, these pants fit you yesterday. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It's crazy how fast they grow. And now we have, like, thrifters out there, like, buying clothes and then reselling them on Poshmark for, like, a fuckload. Like, what are we doing? What is this? Capitalistic hellscape. What is this? It's crazy. It's crazy. So now we're, you know, learning how to do even more like what are we doing? What are we doing? Capitalism's ruin everything. Oh, god damn, dudes. Absolutely insane. I'm really surprised that I went on that long of a tangent just based off of the Democrats voting with the Republicans. I was like, oh yeah, I was going to talk about other stuff too. I know Teardrops was talking about it. Same-sex marriage is now safe. Huzzah, everybody, huzzah. So they've rejected their long shot effort to overturn same-sex marriage, which is good, because if we would have done that, the slippery slope with interracial marriage was right there. That was right at the same, you know, same spot. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take same-sex marriage, but since this is basically touching it, I'm gonna take this one too. For pants, exactly. But like, thank God they didn't rule in favor of fucking Kim Davis. That woman has like 8 fucking kids with like 8 different baby daddies. Get the fuck out of here, girl. Get the fuck out of here with your goddamn Aquanet hairspray bitch ass hair. Get out of here. Go back to hell where you came from. So yeah, at least we got that win, and you know, like I said, it's the possibility to overturn interracial marriage was right there too, so I'm glad that wasn't taken at all. I'm not gonna lie, I was real stressed about that. I was real fucking stressed about that, because I was like, not only a ton of friends of mine would have been affected, but the fact that once that ball was rolled down that hill, interracial marriage was going to be right there, and I have so many friends that would have affected, and my heart was not prepared. I was not prepared for if that overturned. She was clearly too easy, hence all the baby daddies and spot. Yeah. Absolutely. It's girly. I'm very glad about that, because I'm not gonna lie, I was stressing pretty hard on that one. We also had Trump getting booed at the God, what is it called? At the Commanders Stadium. Which, amazing. I don't know if anybody saw those videos or what, but he basically said that the Washington Commanders, oh my god, there's so many ads. Hold on, let me close these. Jesus. Yeah, Trump got booed pretty hard. So he wanted the Washington Commanders to name their planned $3.7 billion stadium after him. Oh, and then he goes to the fucking Commanders, and he gets booed relentlessly. Oh, is this not a video? R.I.P. Let's go to it. Fuck it. Let's find it. I can't I can spell. I just, like, these nails are getting really long. It's a little bit of both, honestly. I'm going to tell you. It's a little bit of both. Oh, God, hold on. I realized that I had to turn up my volume. I'm going to push it back down. No, we don't want a Harris Teeter ad. But yeah, so the crowd just absolutely fucking booed him relentlessly, which I love. I love to see it. How long is this fucking ad? Jesus. 30 seconds. Boo. Okay, here we go.
Trump beat his own record from his first administration.
Hopefully.
Before November 4th, the longest shutdown started just before Christmas in 2018 and lasted for
a little bit different than a lot of people are thinking.
How he's talking about today's shutdown.
Give me...
We'll take care of them. Unable to do.
Nope. Is this not going to be... Nope. Boo. Okay, wait. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, here we go. You've got to be kidding me, guys. F my life. Hate it. God, this is Trump's America. Ads everywhere. Do you think John Fenner? He does, Patrick. He does. I keep wondering. I'm like, is he check TikTok? Hold on. Where are you there? No, you know what? God damn it.
Try a snack.
Not since Jimmy Carter back in 1978 has a sitting president attended a regular season NFL game. President Trump's appearance
he just gets fucking
with an
booed.
Air Force One flyover above
But
Northwest
Patrick,
Stadium.
I think you're
Take a
right.
look.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow. Inside the stadium, a mixed reaction from fans as President Trump was introduced.
I wish I was like a person right there. I would have been like, boom! Like, my hand you would have hit.
Mr. Trump later tried his hand at a play-by-play for the Commanders.
Do they?
Guys comes after
they
ESPN.
Did not.
Commanders Stadium project during the.
That's what I'm in Bologna. Josh and his group.
President Trump also attended the Super Bowl.
Didn't. Holy shit! Come on. See, that's why I don't. He's being booed fucking relentlessly. There's some cheers in there,
Donald
but
Trump
like,
met with loud boos.
There was not a lot of cheering. There was not a lot. It was a lot of boos. Yeah, I would have lost my voice too. I would have been like, you would have heard my knuckles hit the fucking thing. I would basically punch that glass is what I would have done. And I'm 5'2". My ass would have like pop. I would have had to jump. I'm telling you right now. And it would have been like jump, pop. Like it would have been just a constant because like my hobbit ass would have to jump up and like I would done it with fucking gusto. But yeah, absolutely fucking ridiculous. Got booed for doing that. Like he's not very well liked in other countries either. Maybe by some in other countries. Yeah. Certain countries like him, but not everyone. We are like, God, we're such a laughing stock. From what I am understanding, in other countries, we are just a fucking laughing stock. We're a laughing stock. Okay, as I'm gonna talk about this shit, let's go into Neopets real fast. Let's do a little Neopetting before we like maybe I'll go to. I'm debating on if I want to go to karaoke. I don't know if I can sing. If I do, I'm only gonna be able to sing like oh my god, I can see her in my head. Try to make me go to rehab. Amy Winehouse. There we go. Probably can only sing Amy Winehouse because like the nasal shit is still there. What is happening? I took meds, but nothing's working. Anyways, no. The more I like look at everything, the more I'm just like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, dudes. Like, we're such a laughing stock. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh. Ghost Toast plushie? I want to make one of those. Some of this, like, stuff in Neopets I really do want to make, just because it'd be so cute. Also, just like a random little factoid, I did adopt a new Neopet. I didn't have much of a choice whenever it comes to that, and I'll show you in a hot second. Couldn't help myself. Just like Trump couldn't help himself by having a fucking hot topic, Jesus Christ, a fucking Great Gatsby themed party for Halloween. Like, couldn't help myself. Couldn't help it. God damn, this is gonna take forever. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's do our dailies. We'll do this. I'm gonna show you the new pet. We are going to paint him, so everybody knows that I'm obsessed with like, my favorite YouTuber. Me? Raise your standards. No, just... Anyways, couldn't help myself. We are going to paint him. But I found a Twilight Edward 123 in the pound. Couldn't help myself. And then I started looking up stuff, and I found, let me find him, this Bloomaroo dressed up as Edward Cullen, and I have to make this. I have to. I have been trying to track down every single item from here because I literally asked them several days ago what items this is, and I can't fucking find it, but I will. I will. I found the filter. I found a similar backdrop. I'm going to keep the backdrop for right now. Oh, Patrick, thank you. But we are going to paint him today. We are going to paint him today. Because I've said that, you know, hey, I love collecting paintbrushes. I really want to paint this. So what we're going to be doing is painting him in the silver, because I don't have the sparkle body paint yet. Because yes, in fact, there is a item called Skin of a Vampire Body Glitter that I must obtain. I must at all costs obtain this goddamn body glitter for my Neopet. But since I don't have it, we are painting this motherfucker silver today. Today is the day we take one of those goddamn paintbrushes and we use them. We're going to use them. Okay, now Bessie, I gotta get you. There we go. She's good now. What else did I need to do? Play a pet, fight in Battle Dome, which we are gonna do. I've done a lot of stuff on that. Let's switch Edward. We're gonna make him active. I don't think that I have to make him active, but we're gonna make him active nevertheless. We are going to the Rainbow Fountain. Wait. Where do I... Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm so sorry. We have to go to Neopia Central. And we must go to the Rainbow Pool. We have a silver paintbrush. Make sure that you use it on the right one, Jen. Make sure that you use it on the right one. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Twilight Edward. 1, 2, 3. You are now... motherfucking silver! Yeah! Alright. Edward is now silver. He is now gleaming. Because he knows, you know exactly what he is. Say it. Out loud. As we talk? Like, yes. Alright. He is now silver. Let's take a peek at him. Oh, let me do a customize. I don't know why his arm is still, like, always out. It makes me want to put something into his hand, like an apple! Do they have apples as a handheld? His eyes look fucking terrifying in this. Oh my god. Now he just needs clothing. His hair is not perfect enough. It does need to look like this Bloomaroo, who looks scared, honestly. Like this, I kind of see this guy in my nightmares. I'm not gonna lie. But look at that. We're getting it. We're getting it slowly but surely. I need the skin of a killer, Bella. I need it. All right. Now that we're done with that, I need to purchase some items. But we did. We used the paintbrush. I know he's not as, like, changed as, you know, but he has been changed. We have now done a paintbrush. Have you seen the Twilight? I have. I really, really have. I might be a little bit of a person that's a ratty, that's obsessed with Twilight. Sorry. That is me. That is me. Also, I found out that, was it Jelly Neo has a, you do the source code for your books, and I figured out how many books I need to read. I kept saying that Professor Montana Billingsworth needed to read, like, probably, like, what, 2 books? I was like, there's no way. Yeah. I'm missing, like, 20,000 books or some shit like that. I was, the hubris in me, I was humbled almost immediately. Almost immediately. I need you to know that. I do need to put my pet back. I'm not sure if I need Grumples to be active or not, but we're going to make him active nevertheless. Also, is there a bookstore in this mother? Oh, there is. Boo. Nobody is open for business? What is this? Oh, look at him. He's crying a little bit because he's hungies. All the Neopets must starve. Shh. You will get what you get and you will love it. Kristen Stewart is hot. She is, though. Without a doubt, Patrick. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Yeah. I want a pumpkin, bro. Oh, so, Sammy is a Jub, and he is painted in the Halloween color. Because, let me find it. I believe the Jub Halloween one is the only one that's, actually, let me just look at all of them for the Halloween color. Work. Do what I need you to do. Where's that? Oh. Spelling is not my strong point. But yeah, the Halloween Jub is the only one that looks like a pumpkin, just right out of the gate. I gave him glowing eyes because I wanted it to look like a pumpkin, like glowing from the inside. Failed to realize that, oh yeah, the mouth doesn't glow, so his eyes are just constantly like doing the Jasper thing. Hey RJ, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Still a little nasally. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but
is this holy water? That's holy water,
hey!
baby. Are you drinking the holy water? It's disgusting.
Thank you, RJ. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put Grumples. I thought that I made him active. Oh, I guess I did, and I just didn't realize it. Okay. Let's go to the Battle Dome, because we have to do a Battle Dome. Oh no, did I not heal him? Uh-oh. I'm not putting him in. Oh, no. It's a good thing that I checked that. All right. I've been enjoying the Battle Dome now. I wasn't, and now I am. He's ready to fight. We're going to do the thing. I was going with this guy. So far, I think I'm doing this. So yeah, let's see. Turn-based games that I used to hate, but now I'm not too unhappy with it. Oh no! I did the wrong thing. Get him. I know this doesn't seem like a fair fight, but I'm gonna be honest. Someone that doesn't play turn-based games like this, it's fair right now. It's fair right now. What does this one do? I guess, sure. We'll try it. We'll try it. Oh shit. Oh shit. What vampire do you find hot? All of the above. Stay hydrated. Absolutely. Stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. If I could be torn apart or turned, it would without a doubt be, why am I, oh my god. Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek or Akasha. Is incredible. Adventures in Space. I don't know if I read that book. We'll see. We'll see. I have a shitload of books. David. Oh yeah. I would say all vampires. If I could pick all, I would like to check mark the box titled all. So I have a ton of books that I can read to Professor Montana Billingsworth. I figured I'd save them for here. So we got Adventures in Space, written by Agrendo, who worked on the Virtual Pet Station, about all the adventures he had before coming to Neopia. Read to Professor Montana Billingsworth. Yes! And also, all of the books that I have currently haven't been read by her. Skull Book. This book is about all the spooky things that happen in Garapitu. And this book was found like this. Wonder who wrote it. Professor, continue getting smarter. Yes. Grade Expectations. Fucking astonishing. For the more cynical Neopets out there. She's not cynical, but she'll read it. Oh, she's already read that book. I lied. Friend Breakups. Was friends forever a lie? That's heartbreaking. Read it. Oh, all these are vanishing in a puff of purple smoke. Rainbow Bridge Scroll. This scroll can be used as a bridge to link the two clouds together. This Rainbow Bridge Scroll is only available if you have virtual prize code from the Leap Cross. I didn't. I got it anyways. Hey! Make her smart. Gnarl Comics. 20 short comic strips about gnarls. Both good and evil. Yes! Read it, bitch. Learn to fly. Learn to fly with one particularly athletic buzz. Even if your pet has no wings, it's still an enjoyable read. Oh, she enjoyed it. She liked it. She read it. Gourmet cooking for your pet. Teach your pet how to cook like a master chef with this great new book. And smart. Smart. Oh, True Blood. Oh, they didn't have to go that hard on that theme song, but they fucking went for it and bless them for it. God. That song, you're just like, this song's a horny post on Maine, and I love it. The Shoy. The Shoy was rumored to be 30 foot tall and fiercer than Chiazilla. Darnick could barely contain her excitement as she tracked down the legendary beast. Okay. Sure. Anyways, read it. Purple. Oh, she's doing a lot of purple smoke today. Holiday nice list. Do you see your name on this list?
Well,
If so...
we're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
Oh no, I'm gonna read all the books.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
I'm gonna read the rest of the books in Harley Quinn, and then I'm gonna stop, only because, like, whew. Holiday nice list. Do you see a name on the list? If so, then you are one of the lucky Neopians. Read it, Professor. There you go. Oh, more purple smoke. All right. Underwater tour. A tour of Murikwan from the perspective of the native Corbat. Love it. I love to see it. Professor, what do you think? That's fun. And I'm really great. I know. All about snuff flies. It's an easy to follow book that tells you how to ensure your snuffly is in tip-top condition. Read it, Professor. She loves it. Great. She's doing a job. Sarah's Guide to Neopia. Who the fuck is Sarah? How do I know that she knows what she's talking about? A handy pocket guide to take with you everywhere. Okay. Tell me about it, Professor. She ain't telling me about it. Daffodil Diary. A fun magical tale of one young earth fairy that wanted to grow the best daffodils in Neopia. She's got nothing on Ivy. I guarantee it. There's no way. All right, we got a couple books left. Psy Bunny Soap Opera. A fun tale about one teenage Psy Bunny's interest in a summer holiday. Great. I'm glad I don't have to read it. Blessed to have ears right now. Oh, Puddin'. 10 things a Mystery Island that originated elsewhere. Oh, just because it looks like it came from Mystery Island doesn't mean it did. Read this book to turn mystery into truth. And we're done with our book reading. Now let's take this Great Expectation and throw it into a shop. And we're done. Boom. All right. Woo! Mine, like, whew. Whew. Hydrate.
That tells me a whole lot of people are about to die.
Harley cow. Oh, shit. Do I even... Oh! For next stream? No, I'll just do it right now. Wait. Where is my cowl? Do I have a cowl somewhere? Oh, wait. Wait a second. I see one. You know what? Ugh. We're doing it this game. We're doing it this thing. Oh. Ugh. It feels weird not being a blonde. Anyways. Huh. We got one of the Harley cows on. Let's fucking go! Oh, I forgot how fun this thing is. I haven't been in a Harley cosplay in a little while. You understand your points? Yeah. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. What's that? We should kill and eat the rich? That's not what they said. That's exactly what they said. Let's eat the rich. Let's eat the rich. Anyway. Hey. Eat the rich. Eat the rich. Eat the rich. I can't do her like laugh as easy as I usually can. Means I still got a little stuff to get rid of. Spin the wheel, mediocrity. We're gonna spin the wheel of mediocrity. Turn, turn, turn. Wasn't that from Animaniacs? It's time for Animaniacs. Oh. I was like, please don't hurt Grumples. He's hanging on, man. Like he's trying his goddamn best. He's trying right now. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Mediocrity. What was the other things I needed to do? I don't know. Run our government correctly. Did I groom my pet? What the hell? Oh, I played. I didn't. Dang. Like, this new system that they got going on is really fucking with me. It's really fucking with me, dudes. Because, I'm so used to it always being like, you groom, you customize, you feed, you spin a wheel, and you purchase an item, and that's everything that you have to do. A fruit cornucopia. I kind of do want to, like, get it. Oh, I did want to see... Oh, no. How did I think I had to go to this. So where is it? Here we go. Professor. This is where you fucking click it. Killing me. Look at this. She's read 241 books. And I'm like, wow. It says that it's a lot. I would like for you to know I was sorely mistaken. Where's the page source code? Select all. Where's my select all? Oh, wait. Control, was it A? Oh, damn it. Can't remember. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. There it is. Control A. I was right. Okay. Control A. Copy. Paste. Show me what I need to read. Look it. Humbled. Immediately. Humbled. I need to read 3,375 books. And some of these... expensive as hell. Expensive as hell. Mapping a mystery is a million, like, neopoints. Bro. Professor, you're gonna cost me a pretty penny. They better give me an elderly version of you, I swear to God. I swear to God. Give me an elderly version of you because it's going to be perfect. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. It's like, what was I buying? Oh, yeah, trying to find some books that I need. Oh! Shop wizard, hold on. Find. Yes! 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 A book I haven't read. Look at that. A book I haven't read. Yes! Okay, go back. We need one more book. Wandering Maps? Is this one I haven't read? Ah! We gotta do it. Okay. Got it. Alright, so we can refresh this, and we did it. We did it. We purchased items that we needed. Oh. How many more days? Do I just have one more day? 2 more days. Alright, inventory. Let's read to Professor Montana Billingsworth. Wanderer maps. Even nomads need to know where they're going. I'm going to still read the books as that because normally it was like for an entire game and, you know. Shop wizard tips. Great ideas to make sure that you get that bargain. Okay. There we go. How many red drums do we need? How many? It's too many. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I needed to go throughout this. I found out the apple bobbing actually does work. Nope. Oh. No, I didn't get anything. I'm actually, like, as I was going through these, I was like, oh, okay. I got, oh. Boo. No, didn't get any item. Wait. Cold Sand Shrine. I'm trying to do everything that you get, like, free stuff with, because I've spent a lot of money on, Edward. Trying to get him Hoa Hoa approved. Ridiculous. Okay, ridiculous. Let's see. Probably not winning. Nope. Not a winning spin. Grab that. Oh, no, the jelly's been eaten. Giant omelet. We're gonna do... We're gonna do this. Yes, 50 Neo points is still 50 Neo points. Plushie. Oh, I got Snow Globe. Boo. Didn't want that, but alright. Trudy surprise. Give me something. Give me some money. Because I'm broke in my pocket, but not in my bank. In the game. Not in real life. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fishing Vortex. I found out that Grumples not only is my dude for playing the Battle Dome, but apparently he was also my fisherman too. So his skill is 57. So he's way higher up than everyone else. I looked at that and I like fished with him on Saturday. It was like, he's got the highest points out of everybody. Son of a bitch. It's like, I guess he's the one that I've been using to go fishing with. Well, shit. So yeah, that was just one of those funny things where I was like, oh, apparently that was unintentional, but I guess that's who's gonna be the one that fishes. Let me see, where is it? Oh, Mystery Island, Swashbuckling and Academy. I need to finish out my course. Look at that. He's leveling up. Leveling up. We're going to take him one more level. I keep having to, like, just level him because apparently he needs more levels before he gets anything else. Qua? Whatever. Alright, Zay Codestone. This is how you play this fucking game, dudes. Alright, let's see. Hey, yes. Give me all the Codestones I already have. Yes. And remove. And pay. Alright, so that's in 3 hours he's going to be done with his course. I'm trying to get him leveled up now that I know that I'm going to have to do these goddamn battle domes, which now I'm starting to kind of enjoy. So I fought it. We saw it. I was like, I don't like this. Now I'm like, you know. Found out that I have a couple of items that are really good. I don't have a Void Blade, but I did have oh no, where is it at? I have the Turn Tooth weapon. Didn't know that, and that's like a good weapon to have. I have the Wand of the Dark Fairy as well, and I was like, oh, I have better items than I realized, so I can actually play the game decent. Fantastic. So yeah. Alright, how many books has she read now? 243. Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Oh god, I just want the glitter so bad. I want it so bad. Alright. We're gonna pop this little guy off. Oh no, I need to put him back where was so I don't fucking lose shit. It's crazy. It's craziness. Alright. So yeah, I covered everything that I wanted to. Got to play a little Neopets as a woo-saw. The world's not so bad whenever you can escape into Neopets and look at Edward Cullen. Look at him. Just like, oh, what a magical addition to these little guys. I really have, like, put all of the, like, spooky ones in one place. That's so funny. I might give my other, like, a couple of my others, like, swap these guys out, like, maybe give Bessie to the other account and do, like, a pretty, like, girly one, and then, like, the spooky, like, spooky one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might not mess with it, because I'll be afraid that I fucked up, and lost a Neopet or something. I don't know. But, anyways, it is about 7, so I'm going to jump off here, give my voice and my nose a little bit of a break, little rest, R&R. I'm still debating if I even want to go out today. I might not. I don't think I'm going to, honestly. I think I'm good for today. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to jump off here. If you're not following me on my other social media, yeah, self-care. Woo! Self-care day. But yeah, if you're not following me on my other social media platforms, please do. jennasaywhat.com/links. I do everything by myself. Every single thing by myself. So if you are not able to do, like, help monetarily, that's totally fine. Go like, follow, comment on my stuff. Anything like that is free, and it helps me significantly. And I always appreciate the support. So definitely go check out jennasaywhat.com/links for all the links from mild sauce all the way up to spicy sauce. But yeah, other than that, I will talk to you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, over here on Twitch/YouTube. And we'll be running down the news, doing a little Neopets to try to relax, give us all a little R&R. RJ, you like spicy? I know you like spicy. But yeah, definitely come check me out tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Keep your head on a swivel. Let me pull it. Keep your head on a swivel. Take care of your neighbors, your friends. We're going to get into some rough, choppy water if we haven't already been. We have been. But yeah, definitely stay safe out there, drink your water, and fuck ice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!